Hi, my loves. I'm sorry. I know I didn't announce it. The free questions, but I thought it would be fun, especially since it's Friday and I don't think it's gonna get like super busy. Let's see. Well, hopefully it doesn't get super busy. Hi, my loves. What's up? What are you guys doing? Yeah, let's start. Let's before people start sending the donations. Cash App sent. See what I mean? Hi, my loves. I love you guys. I'm not gonna lie. I was trying to smoke for like a little tiny bit. Melody, I got you. Hold on, Melody. Hi, my loves. I got you guys. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, let me see. Oh, it died. It must have been. It's a sign. I have tons of questions. Getting out of my narcissistic relationship. I'm sorry, my love. All right, Melody, my love. Whenever you want to send your question. Of course, my love. It's my way of getting back to you guys. I try to do as many as I can so I can do free questions. Sometimes they do take over the donation. Come on. How's love looking for Melody? All right, Melody, and then we'll jump into free. How's love looking for Melody? Love is always going to feel a little different to you, my love, because that's not your main. And so do come in to experience just love, but not everyone. And I don't think that that's not always going to be the thing that makes you the most focused or excited. You're not always going to be super excited about mystery. What's going to always make you feel love and excited about life is like you going towards adventure. Like you need like life. You need to go out and experience a lot of life or see a lot of different things. And I think that's going to be the thing that's making you feel more fulfilled, not so much love. But your love life does look good, because if you're going to be in that energy, then love has no choice but to find you, right? And so, but I do think that your person right now might not be in the best place. They're an awakened. Your person is an awakened right now. And then the feminine. See, your divine feminine, you seeking your twin. You are seeking your twin now. I think that's where you're at. But but the thing is, you're also like, because love is not like your greatest mission or your biggest mission, I think that's why you kind of go into situations where it's easy. You're really afraid of regret. You're terrified of regret. You don't like it. You don't even want to feel it. So I think it's going to be your person's like right here. You can already feel them energetically. It's just that that's not always going to be your like main thing. No, I don't think it's, I feel like the person you're going to end up with is not from your past. No, they're definitely in your future, because this person's not there yet. Show me unawakened. Tell me more about this person. Yeah, this person's going to go through a couple of big goals. You need to go through a couple of career and big goals before you guys get together. But there will be a couple of people, a couple of romance, like flings and stuff that you're going to have fun with and maybe fall in love with. But Don't let regret stop you. Regret is your biggest thing. Like, it's different for everybody, but for you, you're like, you hate regret. You hate feeling anything like, oh, what if I'm gonna know? Like, that just scares you. So don't let that do that to you. But love is coming. But love isn't gonna be here to stay until you've already traveled and until you start at least like one business. Or you start at least doing like a couple of things that you really want to do. So I feel like it's all, yeah, fresh start. It's all a fresh start with you. It's just, it's easier to navigate when you know where you're going, right? Spirit, how is EM feeling about Kimberly? Journal. Aw. Okay, so what are they gonna pick? What's the crossroads with the rise above? What is EM gonna pick? He's realizing he settles a lot. Like, he settles for, yeah, for a lot of work situations, a lot of other people. He's always settled for stuff. Ow, mother, brother, sister, cousin. I was so comfortable. Control. I feel like he's missing. Okay, so he's a little stuck. He's a little in between. I think he's trying to talk things out or trying to talk to somebody because he's been really confused about it. He's trying to understand like what you mean or what you are in his life. There's a lot of questions about that. Like, why can't I easily release? Why is it so hard for me to keep going on my path? And then I have with rise above and loss, it's like there's an energy that he feels like where he's always like, what's the settling energy? Compromise. He's always compromising. He's always running from what he really wants, though. And it's like he settles because he knows, I can handle this. It's my way of control. He feels a little confused when it comes to you. Just a lot of loss. He feels like he's so close to losing you. He's also under like fear because your energy is pulling away from his. Don't get me wrong. He can feel that you're strong, like you still feel strong for him, like have strong feelings for him, but he has too much insecurity and hesitation. Like, he feels stuck under that. What's the you see, he's just not, he's gonna continue to be the runner. Settling is just easier for him, but he's not in a good headspace today. So that could have a lot to do with it. You guys remember that depending on where the energy or where they are in that specific day has a lot to do with the reading. Today was a bad day. And there's also like this desire to really control the home life for what he's able to control or hold on to. But there's so much fear here. It's ridiculous. Like, he just won't. There's something about a karmic, though, that he is trying to settle for. He just thinks it's easier. It's more conventional. Because he keeps running from the union. What? Okay. That's the fucked up part, though. He feels like super alone. He feels so alone. He's not ready to receive yet. He's not in that space. I feel like by spring or something, about maybe the end of spring. So it's already coming up, or yeah. You're going to be feeling his energy a little bit more. He's going to be like around or try to. He is observing you. There's something about him being able to look at your stuff. So yeah, see what I mean? Spying on the feminine. Okay. Jessica, my love, I have you next. Jessica. Let me write these down. I haven't been writing them down. You're welcome, my love. I hope that changes. Your energy's fine though. I love how you're not trying to let yourself get sucked in by it. I think you're doing a really good job at blocking his energy out because it is really heavy. All right. Is anyone still lingering for Jessica? Is anyone... Yeah, I don't know what you did. I don't know what you're doing to these people. I'm just kidding. I have karmic partner with the hidden path. There's actually a couple karmic partners that you helped with their ascension, or you are helping in some way. Maybe it's through, I don't know. Maybe it was through the fear of losing you. You're teaching people how to receive better. There's some type of separation with someone. I feel like you're teaching somebody you're meant to be with, but if you back together, you guys are going to go through your lessons in the summer. Okay, so whoever it is, if you end up getting back with someone and you end up going through it, it's only going to be through the summer. Don't lie to yourself and tell yourself that it's going to go longer. Like once this person comes back into your life. What's this? Tell me about this karmic partner. They're looking, this person just wants answers. The card wisdom came out and it's looking for answers. They're they can't get over you because they can't. It's gonna end in the fall though. I can't get over that part, so please don't let yourself get wrapped into it. Or like the summer is gonna trick you a little bit because you guys are going to be having so much fun, and then all of a sudden it's gonna get bad around the fall. So it's better to keep your distance. But this person is really smart. They're really smart and they know what to say to you, and they know that you, what do they know? They have so much regret. They have a lot of regret. They feel like they're meant to be on your path. They can also feel that you're heading towards like big stuff and they don't want to miss out. What's this awakening? You had a lot to do with their awakening. Maybe you like make them, or you made them want like a real relationship even though they never thought about that in the past. Or that you made them want to get married or something like that. But they do see you as someone that transformed their life in some way. You guys probably, I don't feel like you guys are having contact right now. But this person might see you in your dreams a lot or try to step into your dreams. You made a big impression on this person. You help them a lot with their goals. Like you give them inspiration. So even like it's almost while you guys are separated, this person wants to get better for you so that when they come back, they're going to have a reason to get to like call you back in or to show you that they deserve it. But I do feel like it's not going to last long. It is going to end like by the end of summer. Give me the names. Give me 2 names and I'll tell you how if both of them are thinking about you, because this could be more than one person. I do feel like you have that impression, like that you do leave that on a lot of people. See, there's something about spring. You see, like, yeah, don't get stuck in this again. In this situation, like you see, if you let them back in the spring, you're gonna get stuck. There's something about it. Like right now, maybe you feel stuck. So if they come in, this isn't a soulmate. You're not really compatible with this person. Okay. Jerry. Danny. What I say, I told you you do that to people. Both of them are working on on raising their vibration. So you did good. I just, which one is thinking about coming back? Danny is going to try it during the winter. I have a feeling that Jerry is the main story that I was talking about, but Danny is going to try to talk to you again in the winter. There's something about the winter. Okay. Ah, don't fall. Where'd it go? This is so annoying. Okay. Really fast, my loves. I'm almost done with the donations, and then we'll jump back on. Kishana and then Sandra. I know, I'm trying to go a little bit faster than I usually do. Okay. Oh, my hair is getting on my nerves. Spirit, show me. How is the love life looking for Kishana? Oh, you're gonna have a fun summer. You're gonna have a fun summer. I don't know. Let me see. Okay. Why? Why is material world here with destruction? My love, be careful. This summer, you're going to have a lot of temptations. A lot of different temptations. And they're going to look really pretty. Really fucking pretty. I'm actually like, I hate that I have to say this to you, because there is going to be a couple of things that you're going to have to turn down. But it's only because if you accept them, they are going to cause destruction. It could be a person that has a lot of money and wants to show it off, but also kind of ties you in with all of their gifts and all of the things that they do. Because I have material world, destruction, release, regret, and journal. Like, I think this would be something you would end up having to heal from all over again. Tell me about this material world. Unawakened. See, don't let it pull you, don't let it pull you back in. After we go into our spiritual awakening, we do tend to realize that a lot of the things that are outside of us are bullshit and we don't really need them. And then after a while, when things start to get really good and things start coming to us, then we get excited and then we start to feel like, no, this is what I, don't get me wrong, you do deserve it. It's just that with this person, they will only give it to you so that they can tie you in. Like, this is somebody that might like pay for your flight or pay for your something, but, or just give you a lot of nice things. But they're not going to be good for you. This is someone that likes to like stay in the shadows. They're not big on, they're not going to offer you a true and stable relationship. This is just going to be somebody that's going to want to do the do and then go the go. They're not going to be like super interested. Yeah, no, this is going to be a big temptation for you, my love. Rise above it. Say no. Say no to this person. They're going to be really exciting. And they're going to, tell me about this hour. This is going to feel like a soulmate. This person isn't a soulmate. They're not. And they're going to make you like a beautiful offer. Please be careful. This person's like a womanizer. There might be somebody that makes an offer, but then once they feel like they have you, they kind of pull it back and say that things are moving too fast and they need things to slow down. See, separation or the answer of no. Don't trust this person. Say no to whatever offer they're trying to give you and get the fuck away from them, because they're gonna come in the summer. Please be careful, my love. Say no. My stomach started hurting like really bad, and my legs started moving, and I started getting clammy. Like, this person, it's just not going to put you in a good place, and you will, like, you're gonna be telling yourself, I shouldn't say no to this, I shouldn't say no to this, and then afterwards you're gonna realize, like, fuck, I should have listened to myself. Yeah, now I gotta go through the healing again. This person isn't good for you. How is she gonna know this person? They're just gonna try and give you a bunch of stuff. Their love language might be gift giving. So they might try and use it on you a lot, or like try and just give you a bunch of stuff. Oh, so this might be a little like TMI. But you might know them. Like, they might have like really like funky breath sometimes. I don't know. I know that's a lot, but that's probably how you're gonna know them. That popped into my head. That was random as fuck. I don't think I've ever had something like that. But that's how you're gonna know them. So when you feel like they have funky breath and they're trying to give you a bunch of stuff, my love, run. Say no. Be like, no, it's you. This person just plays too much. They might invite you to Vegas right away, or somewhere like that, like somewhere like a party city, very fast. Like, they're also gonna try and convince you to like quit or stop going to work or stop doing whatever it is that you're doing. Come hang out with me, type of stuff. Don't listen to them. All right, will Jose Cruz be a good match for me? Will Jose Cruz be a good match for Sandra? All right, so I have Sandra, and then I have Berenice, and then I have Eliana. Hi, my loves. What's up? I'm sorry. I don't mean to ignore the chat, you guys. It's just I'm trying to like go so I can hit the free questions tonight, because I know every single I only end up doing 5, and I feel bad. So right now, oh my god, I took a big ass fucking hit. Fuck. Peaches. Fuck. Okay, so I have Sandra, and then Berenice, and then Eliana. That shit. I forgot that I charged it. All right, then Eliana, and then I'm back to free questions, but we're good. It's because, my love, that's why, Kishan, that's why it's going to be a little tempting, because you haven't dated along, because you haven't met somebody that really does it for you. But this person, oh my god, like everything about them is going to be almost like perfect. Like, they're really smart, they have money, they're like, they probably invest in a couple of things, and so you're going to feel like they have it together. But then there's going to be like this energy behind them, like, nah, you're not telling me the truth. Or you're just trying to get to me, or you're just trying to connect to me, or win me. There's something about winning you. This is someone that their energy feels like a collector. Like, they like to collect beautiful, like, exes, or beautiful. They like to say they've been with the baddest, or they like to say they've been with the best. And you're going to, like, yeah. But no. Okay. Let me see. So he's not bad for you, right? It's not a bad connection. I just think that there's a lot of mirroring back and forth. There's a lot of like, somebody feels What is this? It's because there might be like, it might be really, really good at first. It's just, it feels like arguments. What's mirroring? Pause. It's like after it gets really, really good, you both might go into an energy of fear. Because right now I have unawareness, ego, darkness. Your twin flame or your person isn't ready yet. I'm not saying he's your twin. That's just kind of what's in the card. But it does say your person isn't 100% ready, like ready yet. So it's almost like, let me see. Karmic partner with forgive. This is going to be someone that's going to disappoint you, and then you're going to forgive them. Like, they'll disappoint you, you forgive them. They disappoint you, you forgive them. They disappoint you, you forgive them. It's going to be like a thing of yours. But the thing is, it's not that their goal won't be to get to where they want to be. Like, in the relationship. That will be their goal. But I can't say that they'll be able to get there. So it would be a little different. I do feel like either way, your energy feels like it's letting go around the fall. So I don't feel like you would be hanging on to it, because your energy throughout the connection feels a little split. And if you feel split in the connection, you don't feel comfortable enough with jumping all the way in. You just, as much as you've try, or you could try, I think if you keep feeling that split, or that he's not ready yet, or in this energy, then you'll pause it. Like, there's a pause. And I just feel like if there's too much of this, like, let me explain, let me explain, let me explain, I just think you'll end up pulling back anyway. What's the... Careful when your pattern repeats itself. Maybe you're the giver in the connections. But if you find yourself with another receiver, then like, go out and find another giver. Because I think that this person it loves to receive, but they're not big on it, on giving. And when they give, it's with intention to receive. So at that point, you're just trading. They're not really giving. There's also something, you guys might not have the same ideas when it comes to family. Like, you guys both are, you guys just both might have different ideas. Be careful, because I feel like it could go good, but it has a lot to do with his steps and how he decides to ascend. And how he decides to, like, go after those big goals and actually stand by them, because there's a little back and forth energy on that. He's not super goal oriented, and then most of the time when he goes after something, it's mostly because he felt like if he didn't, he was gonna lose and other people were gonna know. So it's never really, it hasn't come off of his own desire. It's come off of him failing and other people knowing. And a lot of the times we fail like that, especially when we think so much about what other people think. There's something about him caring. It could even be just family. He kind of gets wrapped up in that. I also think that there's something about that he might put his own family, like, you get married for the purpose of connecting and creating your own, and not necessarily leaving the one you already have behind, but not being super attached. There's something about his energy that he might just feel like he doesn't really pull away, or he lets his family in his business a little too much. He might be a bit of a psycho, my love. Like, check if he reminds you of anybody else, because there is something about his energy that see what I mean? Red flags. Like, don't get me wrong, he's not bad. He's not bad. It's just that, like, it's more of where you are and where he is. Like, He's cute. No, it's because my love. It's more of where he is. The thing is, if you might not call it quits right away, but you're gonna see. There's gonna be a lot of apologizing, and you're gonna be like, nah. You're gonna be like, nah. And that apologizing thing is what you're tired of. You're tired of someone that doesn't fix their shit, but they will. Like that will be their goal. But I can't say that that's where they'll get to. I think that they're probably. Yeah, I can't say that they'll get there. And either way, you'd release. I'm already feeling it. I'm sorry, my love. I feel like you would release by fall. It's just your energy feels just too split. And your blood would be coming in because of you, but a lot. Maybe even through family. He has a lot of lessons to learn. And a lot of things you've already learned yourself. So it's like you'll be talking him through it, but he won't really be listening. It's like trying to give instructions to someone that only wants to goof off. I don't know. I'm a Virgo. That shit irritates the shit out of me. Like, pay attention. I'm talking to you. I'm telling you what to do. Like, I'm telling you what the instructions are. Yeah. Might be like that. Okay. Benoni said, does AJ still think of me? Morena. Renab. Okay, so I have Anissa, and then I have Eliana, and then I'm done with the with the thingamabobas. Yay, we're doing good time today. I'm gonna celebrate a little bit. I'm just kidding. Adios. Oh, happy early birthday, my love. I got you. If you stick around, I got you for sure. Ay, why do you keep turning off? Have you guys noticed that whenever I ask people how they're feeling, Crossroads keeps coming out? Everybody's there right now. Nobody knows. Everybody feels confused. Some bullshit, spirit. Damn, that's so wild. My love, he thinks about you all the time. All the time. Like, yeah, AJ thinks about you all the time. He thinks of your connection as like a bit of a mystery. It was nothing but magic. Like something about your relationship felt so good. But I do feel like it's like he felt like he got in over his head and started pushing himself toward. That's how he feels. Like he started going towards things that he couldn't really handle. Like love, maybe. I have crossroads with separation here. I don't think he knows yet. Right now, right? But what I feel for his future, he actually has a lot of potential. Like you guys do have, I don't want to say, well, you guys do have great chemistry together. Hi, my love. What's up? You guys do have great chemistry together. And I do think that there's a lot of your inner children love too, you know? Like they love to play together. And you do miss each other. And what he thinks about a lot is like your future and what it would look like. And like the type of house you guys are going to have next to the lake. Like this is a planner. This is someone that puts you in their future and they can't stop thinking about you. And they're going to be awakening, but I don't feel like it's going to be until the winter. Or Wait, is what I just picked up right, or was it this past winter that they woke up? I think you can't stop thinking about him because around winter, some shit happened. We just finished. When was winter over for us? Yeah, my love. Yeah, I am. I can tell you why you're thinking about him. He can't stop. It's because your relationship to him was magic, and right now his life is a little difficult. So he's kind of letting himself think about your relationship. It felt really good to him, like really, really good to him. But at the same time, it was so unknown. Suspense, intrigue, magic. Tell me about he can feel you. He can feel like your touch, like just by thinking about it. He can feel he can hear you. He can, whatever it is, like he pictures you a lot, like in his mind. It's bad with Ascension. I'm telling you, I think he woke up. I don't think it's gonna wait until the next one. I think that's a little out. I feel like this last winter, he woke up to something about your relationship and the potential that you guys still have. Because I think he gave up on it for a little bit. Tell me about the crossroads. Oh my God, that's his feeling. It's been so long. I want to reach out, but I stopped myself. See, 7 of Pentacles. I wonder what she's doing. It's like you guys are both back to a place where you guys aren't even mad anymore. I think enough time has passed where you're not mad. But I do feel like you guys miss each other. The separation card keeps coming out. I think they're gonna. When are they gonna reach out soon? Are they trying to reach out? Well, I didn't like that. What's the 7 of Swords? Fuck. Now my throat chakra's like. Is he gonna reach out soon? 7 of Swords with the Queen of Cups. I think he's going through. What is the 7 of Swords? He's cleaning his shit up because after you guys went your separate ways, he fucked up a lot of stuff. And he gave a lot of false hope. You do, yeah. You both are in that energy where you're not mad anymore. But I do feel like he fucked up a lot of shit. Like after he started becoming a little bit okay, he just reckless. And so 7 of Swords with the 9 of Swords, he has to fake that shit. Like he can't just come in. He needs to win. He needs to beat that 6 of Wands. And the Queen of Cups, stable, loving, flow, caring. He feels like somebody else is gonna come in and swoop you up though. That fear of his is like, it's on it. Sorry you guys, give me like 2 seconds. Oh. Sorry, I was trying to take off the thingamabobber and it accidentally it accidentally turned off the phone. Alright. Because my thingy is dying. Alright. I think that's good. Can you all see the card? There. Yeah, but I think he's still like, so he woke up to something during the winter, but I feel like there's still something on there. What is this? Maybe he's not allowed to come through until all of that, like short comment or short something, short sentence, like, hey, how you been? Or something like that. But right now he's really scared. See? It's different for him. Okay. Next person, my loves, is Eliana. Eliana, my love, I saw that you said you'd be back in 20 minutes. Are you back yet? Or did you want me to do, or is she not? I was about to talk to her. You still doing questions? Yeah, my love, I'm about to do for the free questions. I have 2 more donations and then I'm back on free. On the free questions. Nick and Jennifer, my love. Nick, let me write them down. I haven't been writing shit down. I think Eliana's still gone. Jessica. Denise. Okay. I did it. All right, so I have Eliana, Cintania, and then I have Nick and Jennifer. And then I'm jumping in. So no more donations. I'm not gonna shut them down yet because I'm only like 43 minutes in. But I'm gonna answer a free question really fast. You sent donation, my love? Wait, I said your name, my love, right? Cintania? Cynthia? Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. She's outside. She's being a little fucking Gemini. She hasn't, I called her in like 4 times, but she's not gonna come in until it's super late at night or tomorrow morning. Because she thinks she's, I don't know. I swear, she leaves, come back, eats, sleeps, and then just leaves again. She's always outside. That's like a Gemini's life. That's what you guys do. You guys, I love it though. Yes. Pinche vaga. Okay. Should I do one? Eliana. Emery's Lucia, Mama, are you still in here? Oh no, never mind. Okay. Actually, you're on right now, my love. So you came like back exactly. I was about to do Emery's, so let me do I'll do hers and then I'll jump into Eliana since I already called Lucia's. I feel bad when I call the name and then I have to do somebody else. Like, I'm sorry, you guys. Oh my god, thank you. I have a lemon coming. And a smoker. We got smokers gotta stick together. I'm just kidding. Also, my name is Naomi Valentina. Hi, my love. Do you want to send a specific question? Oh my god, Leos. This song would come on right now. How many Leos are in here? I don't think there's that many. There's only like 7 people. Probably just me and Jennifer. Okay. All right, Spirit. What does everybody need to hear from? Dick is a Leo? Okay, so there's 3 Leos out of the 4 people. That would make sense why this song would be on. This song keeps coming on for you guys. We do stick together. We get judged too much. Fucking assholes. All right, Spirit, tell me. Lizette! Oh my god, so there's 4 Leos. Eliana. I hope I didn't read it while I was sleeping. All right, my love. No, just send me another one. Let me see. You love me some Leos. We love us some Saggies, trust me. You guys are so much fun to us. Okay. Oh, wow. My love, stay open to love. I think that's your biggest message right now. You might, okay, so when love approaches you, you're going to be like, no, it's not time yet. And you're going to want to, there's going to be a part of you that wants to push it away, but don't push it away. It's, say yes. The universe is trying to bring you together either with like your soulmate, your person. I think you're about to meet. Yeah, it's going to happen really fast. Like really fast. Tell me more. Ace of Wands with Justice. See? Wow. So you could meet someone and they want to marry you right away. It's going to happen really fast. Ace of Cups, the World, Temperance, Twin Flame. This person might not live in the same place you live. You might live like long distance or around the world. There's going to be a part of you that maybe says, I don't do long distance or I don't do that stuff. So I am just not going to do it. Or it's too complicated for me to try, or like it's just, it adds too much conflict, but it's not. The universe is doing it for a reason. If you guys are in a long distance relationship, it's because you're still adjusting a lot of your own personal life and you're not ready to connect all the way, but you might be feeling like it's time for your person to come in, and that's, you know what I mean? I feel like that's okay. If you're already in a relationship, like stay in it. Stay in it. This is so good. This is really good. Me too on this. No say hat. What are you talking about, girl? You stop playing. I told you we're going on vacation. You better stop it. Stop calling me out, Jennifer. All right, Eliana, tell me about this Ace of Cups. What's this new love? No, my love. No, this is so beautiful. Oh my God, all my readers, tell her how beautiful this is. Look at that, the 4 of Wands with the Ace of Cups. Say yes. This is about to come in. You need to go out more. You're about to meet your person. The universe is saying it's time, but we can't. They're not going to break into your house. Go out. Go outside. Or you might meet them online. And if you do meet them online, say no. Like say yes. Look at you. You want me to? No, I'm not going to say no. Say yes. Say yes. There's a part of you that means like you don't want to meet them in the same place as you. Okay, fine. But then when you meet them online, then you make excuses for that too. DoorDash. Look at you. The Magician, the Tower, the Ace of Swords, the Hangman, my love. You're the only person that's slowing this down. You've been manifesting this forever. It's here. It's kind of like leaving your Amazon package outside. You got it. It's there. You just don't want to go get it. But say yes. Please say yes. Oh my God, this is a beautiful new beginning. After 2022, yeah, this year's going to be different. So different when it comes to love. You've been single for a minute, my love. Let yourself go out and enjoy. Let people take you out. Go on dates. It's okay for you to go on dates with like multiple people. Let them know that you're dating other people, that you're trying to, you know. And then be honest if you don't feel anything in the moment. And then when you do feel something, start cutting other people out, because you don't want a lot of energy to, you know what I mean? Don't share your energy. People feel like when you're dating that you have to share energy. You ain't got to share shit. You're just getting to know somebody. Why would you even want to give them anything? People are always like, no, but that's sharing energy. No, it's not. No, it's not. You're just getting to know somebody. But you do. Go out and have fun. and flirt a little bit. You could even meet someone at work. It could be something that's coming up for work. Yeah. I'm not sharing energies, cookies, nothing. Exactly. You gotta share shit. Not until you're ready anyway. Once you feel like they're not just going to take, where the energy can keep moving, right? Okay. All right, Eliana, my love. Did you send your question already, my love? All right, Eliana, and then Nick, and then Jen, no, wait, I'm lying. So it's gonna be Eliana. Where are you, my love? I just saw your name. I just saw your name. Where'd you go? Oh, Lavender Star, and then Nick, and then Jennifer. How is Jay feeling about me and our relationship? And then we're jumping into the free questions. Yeah, we did good time today, you guys. King of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Oy, oy. He has a lot of love for you, and he sees like a future with you. He wants to marry you. He does want commitment with you, and he does plan on investing long term with you. I can't ignore this part though, the Five of Wands with the Eight of Wands. He might be the type of person to start a little bit of drama, like just arguments here and there. It's why does this happen? He might not be the greatest at communicating his feelings, and when we can't communicate, we act out. Literally, we start acting out on our feelings, and so it feels like with the Page of Wands, like he feels a lot of curiosity about your connection and like where you guys can be. Yeah, he does get weird. That's what I'm talking about. Like he gets into an energy of like, I don't trust this. Wait a minute, no, and then like pulls it back. What's the Page of Wands? But he does, like he long term, he is thinking long term with you. If you're wondering about that, he is. He does. He is thinking long term. He does want a real relationship with you. He does like you a lot, and he does feel like you're like the best fit. So he's not wasting your time. But I do have to say, with the Five of Wands here, it's like he acts out. Like when he's frustrated and he can't communicate that he's frustrated, he communicates his frustration through his actions, and maybe like everything bothers him. He gets really nitpicky. Things start to get a little controlling. He's not really good at like just slowing it down. The moment if he starts off with a bad day, the whole rest of the day turns bad. I just don't think he's learned how to like move around his emotions yet. And don't get me wrong, like 80% of the population is running around like that. So it's not like it's like he's like left out that way. Like he's actually part of the group, of the larger group. You see I'm saying that 55-55. There is going to be change that comes towards him though. And I think that the more he sees your maturity, your maturity annoys the shit out of him. I got to say that. Like, it bothers him how put together you can be and how in control you are of your emotions and how they don't get to you the same way they get to him. And so because he feels you're in control of that part, then he turns around and tries to control other parts of the connection. Now, don't get me wrong, like, I don't think that he does it in like a bad way. He's never gonna get too controlling over you. He's not that type. He catches himself when he tries to be that person. He also, maybe he grew up with like a very controlling like parent or something like that. It just doesn't feel like that's his biggest problem is just communication, the 5 and 1s with the 8 and 1s. But he's not wasting your time. He's for sure in this, like with you. He for sure wants to do this with you. He does though. Like, he's the 9 of Wands. He has a lot of wounds that he's still tending to. And so it kind of makes him flip-flop back and forth. But he knows how he feels about you. Waking up moody. I could totally see that. Okay. It feels like a bit of like a PMS energy from him. Like, I'm sorry to say it like that, but it's kind of like that. Like, he just wakes up and it's like the rest of the day is gonna be bad. And just like I didn't get my coffee this morning, but he loves you. Like, the good thing about you is that you're very patient and you're very like that kind of thing. Instead of frustrating you, makes you laugh, right? Like the way that he acts sometimes, right? So try your hardest not to always let it slide. Make sure that you are speaking up on how you feel. But I believe that relationships come together and you're always going to be with someone that's going to have like some type of problem with something and you're going to have to deal with it, right? So if you can't deal with it, there's no point of being with this person. But you guys work well together, because instead of annoying you, it makes you laugh because you're just like, oh my god, just get over it, just do it differently. Like, you guys you have a funny type of relationship. And he also, his judgment doesn't get to you. It's because I think that once he doesn't need space, once he starts to get it a little bit more together and he doesn't need as much space, you're just around, you're gonna be like, I'm not going anywhere, just get the fuck over it. Like, you guys are eventually gonna get to a place where you guys are both comfortable and aware of what he's doing. It's not gonna, yeah. Those type of relationships remind me of my grandparents, so I think it's funny and I like them. They're not toxic. Yeah. So you guys are cute. Thank you, my love. Praise to the Most High. Okay. Okay. For how love life is looking for me. No, that one's not yours. Like 2 seconds, my love. Sorry. I gotta go into Cashapp. Oh my god, it's already 9:16. I gotta go. Do I have my love? We can make your good luck. Yes. Okay. You always have opportunity of good luck coming towards you. It's like always in front of you. Anything that you want is in front of you. You just have to be able to like find like the way there. It's kind of like I don't know why I'm seeing a Rubik's Cube. That's a little complicated. That's not the easiest thing. Not everyone can do it, but if you can find the pattern to get there and like the solution, you'll be able to get there every time. Like, once you get it, and you'll be able to manifest it every time. You are actually really good at manifesting. That's why a lot of the things that you've lied about have come true. And you can do the same thing with your blessings. If you just bring it in. There is a need for movement though, because you are coming through in a masculine energy, but I think that lately you have been sitting a little bit more in the receiver's end, like you've been trying to manifest it in, but I think the universe is saying 50-50 when it comes to this. You're trying to manifest a lot of money. A lot of money. There's something about money or security, or um, maybe you're trying to manifest a home or multiple homes. I just heard. Ace of Swords with the World. My love, the only thing that can really distract you right now is this King of Pentacles. There's gonna be someone. You're onto like big things. There's something about you too that you want to travel, or you're gonna go somewhere else to learn something, or gather something. There's, what is this? What's the Ace of Swords with the World? The Ten of Wands. You might even go to like a healing place, like a healing ritual place, or you've been thinking about it, or you might end up going on a trip, and then whatever trip you go on, there's going to be like some type of healing. There's something like the vortex, or like the energy vortex, or if thoughts like that pop into your head, follow them. But I do feel like there is a lot of change coming towards you, but there is going to require a lot more action than thinking. It's going to change a little bit for you. Queen of Swords upright with the King of... Just don't let somebody distract you. Don't let somebody come in and tell you that they're on your... Especially this... Like they're going to try and give you ideas, but their ideas aren't even good ones. Eight of Pentacles. This person might be someone you want to work with, or tries to get to work with you, or tries to be your manager in some way, or write up your contracts. Be very careful. If you feel iffy about anybody, say no. Or might try and give you advice on shit they don't even know anything about. Tell me about this. See, Four of Pentacles. This person's going to want to hold on to some type of... Sedona. Yeah, you could want to go to Sedona. Four of Pentacles. This person's going to just try and control your manifestation, whatever it is that you're making, and they're going to try and make money off of you. Because they know you have so much potential. You have a lot of potential to like create a huge business, or to create something big, or some type of... What is this? Because the Emperor has an empire. They have everything. And you also in the energy of the Empress. With the Wheel of Fortune and the Fool. What is this? Nine of Swords in reverse. Once the anxiety goes away, you're just going to take off. Oh. Seven of Wands. Yeah, because you're a fighter. You're a fighter. Once you get an idea in your head, nothing stops you. You just run after it. I like that. That's awesome. Four of Pentacles with the Magician. But somebody's going to try and confuse you into giving them their stuff, or confuse you into that thinking that they were there for you the entire time, so they should get a cut or a piece. This could be somebody that just sticks around with you while you're like working really hard, just so that they can say that they have a part in it. Even if they're just around you, not necessarily doing any of the work, just around you. I forgot what deck this was, my love. Thank you so much, my love, Jennifer. I forgot what deck this was, but I will pull it up for sure. I know I got it on Etsy. So I'll link the link. I know, it's like the best. I love this fucking deck. Okay, Nick, my love, you're next. I know you sent your question already, but can you send it again? By any chance? And then Jennifer, my love, you're next after that. And then free question time. I love this song. How is Libra feeling since we stopped talking? My poor Libras, y'all can't catch a break, huh? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Nick. I'm on your side. I don't care what they did. I'm on your side. I don't care what happened. I'm just kidding. Oh my god, no wonder. So this song could go with you. This song is Damage. Jennifer, did you catch that? What I just said? I'm just kidding. I'm on your side, dude. I'm like 70-30. We're gonna say like 30% Team Libra, because some of them are trying. Let me see. All right. How is Libra feeling since the solution stopped talking? My love, really fast. I don't know why I just got this. For somebody, if you're gonna be going somewhere by yourself, if you feel like more people are leaving, like if you're going to the gym by yourself, like late at night, and the gym is pretty empty, and you start to feel like there's one person that's watching you, please leave right away. Don't even, or get somebody to go with you to like the locker room, or like park somewhere where there's a lot of light. Just really fast. I hate when I get those type of thoughts. All right. The Death card. Aww. I don't go to the gym. No, that, like, I don't know what I picked up on, but that was weird. Just be careful. People are really big nowadays, and they don't care. The Death card, the High Priestess, with the... You guys are still communicating a lot telepathically. I think you guys have been connecting a lot in your dreams still. But here with the Knight of Cups upright, I think there is going to be, he's going to reach out very soon, but he is taking his time. He's trying to be a little bit more realistic about your connection now. The Hangman in reverse, though, he can see how he's the one that was like stopping everything. I do feel like he took a little bit of time to kind of sit down and think about it, but let me see. Tell me about the Hangman. What is he actually thinking about? Because he does understand there needs to be a change, especially in the way that he handles the relationship. Actually, let's start here. What is he changing? Strength card in reverse. He feels, okay, there's a part of him that feels like he's the one that's always apologizing, or he's the one that's always being active about trying to keep your connection together. That you're very quick to leave, that you're very fast to just like change things and end it with him. It feels like you're very independent, but there is an energy of like, I always have to put myself out there, or tell you that I'm the one that's sorry, or tell you that I'm the one that's something for you to talk to me again. The thing is, you have your reasons, but he doesn't feel like those reasons are always valid. Like, he does feel like sometimes they are, but other times he doesn't feel like they are. Maybe it's because in your mind, there is an energy of going back and forth of, can I trust you? Can I not trust you? Can I trust you? Can I not trust you? And then you do pull your energy back on those can I not trust you moments. And I think, see what I mean? Exactly. Two of Swords. You do pull your energy back in those I don't trust you moments. Avoidance. And you slow it down. And so I think that then he feels like he has to come in and apologize to you, or do something about that, or say something to you. But I feel like you're You want action. That's your problem. Your problem, the only reason you can't get fully comfortable, and as I'm saying this 11111, you can't get like really comfortable because there's no action, there's no difference, there's no change, and you can't get, no, how are you supposed to get comfortable? And so like when he apologizes or when he comes back, it's not even like really an attempt to be better. It's more of picking up where you guys left off, and that's not like comfortable for you. It's not a comfortable energy because you don't feel like you fixed anything, and in your mind you have to be able to talk it out, and you feel more comfortable when they're able to explain to you why the situation happened the way that it happened. And I don't think that you feel like he gets it. What's the High Priestess? The Tower. He feels you releasing. He also feels like you're having too much fun. Like I don't know, maybe you've put yourself out there, or like people are just, he feels you're having a lot of fun. Peaches, smoke something. Tell me about this Three of Cups. Queen of Swords, exactly. Dang. Oh my god, why did I just see that? So there's this video online, right? Where this woman caught her person cheating on her. Like, and so what she did was like light the house on fire. She didn't tell the people. You wouldn't do something like that, right? But okay, so what I saw was with the Tower was like you're not afraid of building, and then if they treat you or disrespect you in a bad way, you're also not afraid of tearing that shit down and burning it down. Like that's what I saw in the video. Like the girl grabbed the chair, sat in the lawn, set the house on fire, and waited for both to run outside. Like that shit was crazy. But I mean, they were doing it in like her bed and stuff. It was crazy. It was crazy. But the way that I'm seeing is if you feel disrespected, or yeah, you'll blow this shit up. Exactly. That's what I just felt. And I think he knows that. The energy is there. He respects he respects you. He's just afraid that he's also not enough. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. That's the video. Knight of Wands. My love, you might end up just calling it quits though. He's not. You don't want to change him. You don't want to change him. And you tell yourself that. Like the more that you have this desire for him to be a little bit different, I think the more you tell yourself, like, I don't want you to change. I can just see that maybe it's not the greatest. His level of maturity is just not you're just not comfortable with it. See, the Empress to the Knight of Wands. It's like the Empress might have an affair with the Knight and might have like a couple of like fun nights, but the Knight is not going to become the Emperor anytime soon. Cups, Knight of, you want him to come back as the Emperor. Come back ready. Come in a good energy, not just offering another apology. Because he feels like the only reason it's taken him this long or to say anything is because he's the one that's always doing it. But you don't want it if it's not in the right place. Temperance. Like you just, for what? Reconcile for what? I do think he's gonna try. But he needs to get rid of that. He needs to have that victory in his toxic ways first. And his ways, because he likes to start certain drama too. He was seeing a friend and I feel like he was never... It's because I think that it's not so much like that he likes to be with other people. It's more the attention. I think it's the distraction. That's what other people are. It's not about the love. It's just that if I don't have anything to distract, I'm going to be forced to sit here and deal with my shit. And after somebody doesn't do it for them anymore, they have to find another distraction. Because after if you don't distract me, then how am I going to distract myself? I got to find something else. And his problem is that he couldn't sit still. But I gotta say, I don't feel like it was ever like he did have a friend, but it wasn't romantic. It wasn't like that for at least maybe not for him anyway. All right, Jennifer, my love. Is it just whatever comes out? Let me see. Spirit, what is is this over? Is this connection over? Wow. Spirit, is this connection over? Yeah, my love, it's mostly because you're not going to feel comfortable in it anymore. You just don't. I have the sun, which is you, Leo, the death card, the fool in reverse, the star in reverse. You're just not, there's something about this energy that's just not going to make you feel comfortable anymore. Like, no matter how hard they try, it's always that apologizing. You want change, you want different, and you want someone that's like a leader. And you don't feel that leadership energy coming from him. Ace of Wands. No, you want something new or something different. You're not trying to. Yeah, Ace of Cups, Empress with the Eight of Cups. You're walking away. You did shut it off. You don't want it anymore. Even if they do end up asking for it again, you're just not interested. They're going to try it a couple more times though. But when you see that their energy hasn't really changed, it's going to irritate you more than anything. And it's going to start to feel like disrespect. Right? Because what the fuck are you doing? And especially you. Like I said, you don't take that. Like, you don't know. If he mess up with you, that totally makes sense. Okay. All right, my love. So Nick is my last question for the donations. If you guys want to start sending your free ones. Oh, thank you so much, my love. Don't worry, that one like means everything. Everything. I'm hearing such an old song. What song is it? Did you ever listen to Conjunto Primavera? There's this song that's called Necesito Decirte, like I need to tell you. What is it? Necesito decirte que no. That I will never forget you because I only belong to you, and because I was made for you and only for you. I have to tell you that. What is it? Necesito decirte que. It's I don't know. You know it? Okay. I keep hearing that song in my head, especially the last part where it says cariño. I love that song. That's such a good song. But yeah. No, I'm so gonna listen to that song in a little bit. Does it get the fuiste or something like that? Four of Pentacles, Judgment, with the Ace of Swords. You're being very patient. I don't think you're doing really good. You're not making any decisions right now. And I think that's what the universe wants you to do. Pause and review, pause and review. I have the Death card in reverse, the Four of Swords upright. And then I have the Four of Pentacles too. You're holding on to as much information as you can about what you feel you need to make a decision about, but you know that it's not time yet. You know that right now you're still like gathering all the evidence or information. It's not, you're not, what's the Four of Swords? Justice with Eight of Cups. Oh, I could be walking away from Libra. Especially who, yeah. What's the Death card in reverse? Damn. There's going to be a part of you that gets a little irritated. Like your Gemini is going to come out a little bit. Like that part of you. Because yes, you can be super sweet and you can be very loving and very understanding and very patient with someone. But once you feel like they're starting to play with you, you start to feel uncomfortable and you feel like on guard and like you have to protect yourself at that point. And I think that their energy being so the wishy-washy energy is just it plays with you. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. See, yeah, that frustrated. See, I bet that bothered you even more. It's a lot. I feel like at this point you feel like it's starting to feel too deceptive. Even if it's not, you're not taking your chances. It's like you're not willing to risk it. It's starting to feel too weird. It's 122 as I was saying that. I think you're standing in the Queen of Swords when it comes to him. It's only because your boundaries are set up high. Across them. You're very clear, you're direct on what you want, and you're also not taking anybody's side. You're not taking your side, you're not taking his side. You're not just like, it's not how can I explain it? Like you're just seeing the truth. Because you're not going to keep waiting for him. There's an energy of waiting, and that waiting is starting to feel like disrespect. Yeah, you see, it's like you're gonna stop for a little bit before you make a decision, but you wait till you do it when you're 100% ready, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's good. It's really good. It's just I can feel like your stomach too, my love. Like you feel really, really nervous, and any type of stomach problems right now is coming from your nerves. Like you're just feeling really uneasy about fully. That's a part of you that's also questioning, like, should I do it? Because it's like you feel uneasy about it, but at the same time, like whenever you do think about walking away, your stomach feels uneasy too, or like your body feels uneasy. So like you don't know exactly what to read in what you're feeling. But I think you're doing exactly what you're supposed to do. You're staying tight, and you're doing so good. You're not letting yourself get pulled in. You're resting before you make any like sudden decisions and stuff. You're staying calm too. Like you're not letting it what's the Four of Pentacles with this Queen of Swords? See, I think this is like a huge cycle you're ending. Like you're learning how to trust yourself, make the move, and not question yourself anymore, and just get out. Yeah, no, you're not going to let yourself stay confused anymore. Like the Hermit with the Four of Cups. I think you're going to go within. I think this is the energy you're in right now. The Hermit with the World. You're just letting it process. You're letting it kill it. You're not trying to do anything. You're trying to. I feel like you're telling yourself, I gave it my best. Like I tried. We tried, but it didn't work. So it's okay. Like it's okay. And you're holding on tight to yourself. It's very, yeah. I don't think you're going to pull the trigger anytime like soon. I feel like it doesn't have to be that way. You're just going to let it happen. I don't even feel like you're going to feel the need to explain yourself, honestly. And that might even be the way in the past you felt the need to explain to people why you were letting them go, and now you're like, I don't want to explain shit to you. I don't feel like I need to. I don't need to explain shit. Either you like I already gave you a couple of chances, you didn't get it, like okay, you can go now. If you don't understand where you went wrong, then you weren't paying enough attention. That's not my problem. Yeah, I think that's your energy. See, like you're not gonna want to say anything. Because you know that if you do say something and they come off a little bit out of pocket, or they start saying some stupid shit that you're like, I gave you multiple chances, it's just going to feel like a slap. You don't want to do that. So you're like, all right, I'll do something different. I'll do something new. Also, there's gonna be so much money coming towards you, so stay open. They're gonna reach out again very soon though. And they're gonna tell you that they're sorry. Watch. Because they can't help themselves. All right. Oh, my love. It's okay. Let yourself think about the I think that your conversations and stuff are really popping into your head right now. Let that happen. Like, let yourself think about it. Let yourself miss him. Let yourself feel it. It's okay. Cry. Cry it out. Like, let it out. If you miss him, let yourself miss him. If you know, just, it's okay. But I could tell that it's hard. There's a part of you that feels really betrayed by this. And your inner child wants to, or feels like it needs to. So let it feel what it needs to feel. I can feel that. I can feel that you are grateful for him. All right, my loves. Lisa Ramirez. I have a new love connection and will be lasting. We are both Leos. Oh my God, I love it when two Leos get together. It's so fucking beautiful. The king and the queen of the jungle. Hell yeah. It's so powerful. It's so powerful when two Leos get together. You really have. I love it. You're welcome, my love. All right, Spirit, what's this new connection like for Lizette? Oh, I like it. Such a give and take relationship. You both are givers. You both are also you both are gonna be learning how to receive with each other. I think you both struggle with that a little bit. Oh, sorry, I already got it. 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. The Moon with the Fool. It's the 6 of Pentacles. You both always play the same role in the relationships, okay? So you both have been the ones to like get hurt, the ones that put in a little too much, don't really receive back. So now that you both are with each other, it's gonna feel a little bit different. I think that they're not used to being with someone like you and vice versa. Someone that's as giving or wants to make things work, that when they see problems, they want to go out of their way to fix them. That's his energy. He wants to fix everything. He's a fixer. So whenever you tell him, oh, this is my problem, he's going to fix it right away. I like it. I like this connection for the two of you. You guys are well, at least for right now, you guys are doing really good. I do feel like you both can be a little, what is this energy that I'm picking up with the 10 of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles? You guys both do a really good job at trading your pain in for profit. Or like you guys are really hard workers. So you can, like you work really hard for what you have. But it comes from pain. Like you both are hard workers. But yeah. And you both give into relationships. Like give to relationships. But it could also come from that. So like maybe because life has been a bit of a struggle. And the way that you handle life, you turn it into profit. Maybe try your hardest to look at yourself when you try to do the same thing in relationships, because when that happens, then our ego tries to create problems in that relationship so that there could be a struggle, and you both can strive and create it and turn it into goals. Because I think you both kind of do that. It's like the harder a situation is, the more it makes you want to try, and the bigger of an ego boost you both get. So then your ego could try and tell you like, hey, this isn't, create problems, argue with him, argue with this, like say this or something that you know isn't okay for you to say, just so that you guys could overcome that problem and then feel closer together. But it won't be closer together. That's kind of how you guys handle the outside of the connection. And remember, energy is so fluid, so it moves. The way you handle business can sometimes move into the way that you handle love. And you both might look at love in a very business like way. I give you this, but only in the exchange of this. Maybe you don't really say that, right? But it's like, we're good because you've been able to offer me this and provide me with this. And then I provide you with this and I give you this, that's what relationships are. So it's totally okay. And I actually like that you both are able to see it that way. But it might just be like deep in your mind. Like neither of you maybe you guys haven't really accepted it yet, but that's how you guys turn everything into profit. Like you guys still win. I really like the way you guys look at relationships. At least me and my Virgo mind. I think that this is how it should work, because it actually brings in like a lot of promise. You guys have, because you both don't like to give up, and you both will give in your 100% like effort when you feel like the other person is giving you the same amount of effort. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles with the Moon. Yeah, you just have to, as long as you feel like you can trust them, you guys are going to overcome everything. You guys are a very strong power couple, especially with the Ten of Pentacles and the Strength card. Yeah, I like it. All right. Yeah, I'm doing free readings now, my love. Let me make sure that nobody's donated. Yeah, we're good. You're welcome, my love. Good luck. Let me know how that goes. I like it. All right, Lydia. You're welcome. General for love. Oh, I got you. Yes, my love. I got you, my best friend. Sorry, I didn't see you. Did I say hi? Yes, my love, you are on the list. You're next. Oh, my hair. Where's my hair tie when I need it? It's like getting in my face. Yay, I got my moderators. I gotcha. Thank you so much, you guys. All right, Lydia. All right, my loves. I think I'm going to do about like five more questions because it's already 10. And there's only like 11 people in here, so it's okay. All right, general for love for Lydia. General for love for Lydia. My love, be careful with an earth sign. This earth sign could be trying to come towards you now, or maybe they're like, sometimes when people feel like they've changed a little bit, they feel like they can just come in and have whatever they want. Like, well, I've already put in the work, so that this means this is my trophy or what I'm meant to win or whatever. And I feel like with the Five of Cups and the King of Pentacles, somebody's focusing a lot on losing you, and they're trying to rush towards you, but only so that they can get, it's like they're trying to come towards, what I'm seeing is like a race, and they're trying to run now. So at first they were walking and you were way ahead, and now they're trying to run really fast to come get you, but they're in the Seven of Swords energy. So they're still not exactly where they're supposed to be. Look at this. the Eight of Swords or the Chariot. They're still very confused. Peaches! Hi, Aldo. Oh. This person focuses a lot on a new beginning, but not enough on the healing to create the new beginning. Like, they slow that part down. It's like, it's not their fault. This is someone that grew up with, I mean, we all make mistakes as parents, but this is someone that grew up with someone that would mess up really bad and then apologize for it right after. And that confuses the ish out of a child. It also teaches people that when you're in love, that when you do something wrong, all you need to do is apologize in order for them to get you back. And then you guys are just fine, because there's no really talking about it. There's no explaining what happened. There's no any of that. So it's confusing. And I think that that's how they look at problems in relationships. If I just come in and I apologize to you for the shit that I've done, you need to be okay with it. And you need to just understand it. And maybe that's even why you guys broke up. This person's going to try and really get in your future, or try to play. Yeah, they're trying to place yourself in your future right now in your mind. They might even try to like invade your mind space. Been making me sick with anxiety. Missed the hell out of him, but refused not to go. Yeah, no, I think you're right, my love. King of Swords. It's only because of that. Like, I think the anxiety and all of that stuff is definitely coming from that side. There's always gonna be like that struggle. There's always gonna be that struggle with him, because he doesn't feel like effort is necessary. He just feels like this is all that's needed. I just need to come in and say this, and it will be fine. It's not your energy. Definitely not your energy. Yeah, no. Because you're more focused on the healing. When it comes to this person, though, they're not focused on it at all. Like I said, it's just, I feel bad because they were never taught how to really process their feelings. But as an adult, you have to figure out, like, you need to teach yourself. And they struggle a little bit with that part. Yeah, it's like they fall in love, or they tell themselves that they fall in love, but then they sit for too long. They don't feel like after they fall in love they have to make much of an effort afterwards, if they feel like it just kind of is what it is. Yeah. All right, does this have potential? What is the advice? The Moon with the Fool. No, it's better to just take on like a new beginning. If he comes back, he will probably show more emotion, because he's been allowing himself to feel a little bit more than usual. But I can't say that it's going to be exactly what you thought. Especially with the Moon and the Fool. Three of Swords. Yeah, my love, it's better to just, you're following your intuition, right? I think that over the last couple of weeks you wondered, maybe over even days you've been wondering, and I think that's why they're saying no right now, or they're trying to tell you no, because there is a little bit of a maybe, or there has been a little bit of a maybe. But it's almost like the moment you remind yourself, you tell yourself no again, but then you go back and you tell yourself yes. It's like it goes back and forth. Yeah, no, but it's okay. You shouldn't. You're fine. He doesn't want anyone else. He does desire you, but I don't think that it's going to be that type of relationship. So unless he can see that and then desire change, then that's what's going to help him kind of evolve from that. But if not, then he's just going to keep apologizing and staying the same. And he's going to say, well, I said, I'm sorry should be enough. Because it's like all he was allowed to accept. It's a thing. Okay. You've also been feeling really itchy or like anxious and just like, or like really uncomfortable, like in your body. It just, ugh. Yeah, yeah. Be careful. You're right. I wanted a sage too. Peaches. No, he doesn't want anyone else. Like, not like that anyway. He just struggles. Ay, Dios mío. You're welcome, my love. All right. Who's after Lydia? Oh, Libra, my love, my best friend. You're next. So best friend. Every time I hear, I see your name, I remember that. That song. The best friend. Oh my God, you better stop playing with me. Don't be talking to me about tacos right now. Okay? There's no place open. I'm in Oregon where everything closes at 9. All right, don't be playing. That sounds so Bob. Okay. Oh, whatever. Screw y'all. I hate y'all. Y'all suck. Oh my God, that sounds so long. Burrito. They do sound bomb. It's 10 though. Most of the like really good places are like closed. So I'm just like, I can't even. It sucks. I do. You see what y'all did? See what you started? Now all of us on tacos. Candy burrito with the guacamole. Oh my God. Say no, Abby. Say no to the drugs. Say no to the drugs. I'm just kidding. Okay. Tacos are life, yo. That's the only reason I can't. Like when people tell me about becoming a vegetarian, I see the reason. I totally freaking get it why they do it. I get it, but I am so weak. I'm sorry I'm not as strong as you. I wish I was. It's just those tacos. They're gonna get me. Okay. Knight of Cups, Six of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, Twin Flame with the Empress. I actually feel like you just telling the truth, my love. Not everything. You don't have to say everything. But you just kind of saying that you just don't feel it anymore is going to be fine. I think you're used to having a response and a very negative response, but I think you're going to be feeling like you're going to be shocked at how different it is. Now, don't get me wrong. He is going to act out, maybe talk a little bit of shit, but I feel like he's going to be the most understanding. Yeah, there's an energy of like, I don't want to tell him. Like, I'm scared that he's going to act or react the way that other people have, but he's not. He's not like that. I actually feel like you don't have to say everything. Just say that you're just trying to find yourself or just explain where you are right now. There is care. He does care about you. And you could just say that you're just not, you don't want to play with tell him you don't want to play with his emotions and that you don't you want to keep going if you feel like that's just not it, that he deserves somebody that does love him, you know. And I think he's going to see that you do care about him, because you do. That's also part of the reason why it's taking you so long to fully release, because you do care about him. And there's a part of you that wants to turn it into something, but you also know that it's not meant to. Yeah. I think you can be friends. Yeah, you can be friends. He's not going to be as bad as, like, he's not going to be crazy. He's going to keep being good to you. And I think you can tell him that. And he might even tell you something different or something like shocking. He's different. Because he's not going to go all crazy on you or like treat you a certain way. He's going to accept it. It might even trip you out the way that he does accept it, though, I gotta say. Make sure, okay, if after you leave him, my love, that sudden desire to get him back comes in, don't let it do that to you. Because I think that there's gonna be a part of you that feels scared that you're missing out on a really good guy. And he is a good guy, but you know he's not the good guy for you. Right? Like, you have your own good guy out there. And you know that. And I think that you're not trying to get lost in it, but I think after you tell him that it's over, and then he starts to, or you start to feel him actually move his energy away, there's going to be a part of you that wants to go and grab him and be like, nah, I was just kidding. Like, I was just kidding. Come back and pay attention to me. Come back, because the energy feels great. It feels so good. So there's a part of you that's wondering, like, why can't I just accept it? But it's because you just know. Yeah. So just say it. Yeah, someone who would bring you tacos at it. Oh my God, that's the dream, right? Tacos or wings? I'm a hoe for wings. Okay. EB, my love, are you still in here? Mari, are you still in here? And then Aldo, for sure, I'm gonna get you. Oh my God, my eye. You're welcome, my love. You know what I miss? I miss Taco Mexico. Like, me and my grandpa used to go like at night sometimes, or we used to just like stop there and get like 2 tacos. It was so good. I miss Taco Mexico. Those were like the best little tacos in the world. Well, besides the Tijuana tacos. No therapeutic, my love. I got you. I'm going to answer Mari S's question, and then I'll jump to Aldo, and then I'm going to do... No, sorry. And then I'm going to do EB, and then I'm going to do Aldo. Let me write it down, because I know my ass. Knowing me. I heard that Cali is it has the Tijuana tacos now. Like, they have a restaurant that's like that, and I fucking hate y'all. Because I can't go there. Okay. All right, that's my list, you guys. So I have Mari, and then I have Therapeutic, Aldo, and then I have EB and Lexiboo, and then my list is closed. Oh no, and then I'm Mariah. All right, and then now my list is closed. Okay. My love, hi, Mari. Do you want me to answer yours or do you want me to answer your mom's? I know, I'm hungry now too. Tijuana tacos and bellflower. I fucking hate y'all. I hate you. I do. There's only like one place here that has good tacos. Over there, I can go anywhere. All right, I'm done talking about tacos. I've been craving tortas last couple of weeks though. I'm not gonna lie, like I've been craving a really bomb torta. My love, I'm trying to go as it's just if I'm trying to go as fast as I can, and I don't know if I have enough time to do both. There's a lot of people asking for a question. And then I'm also trying to keep it fair. So let me know which one you want me to do. All right, Marias, and then therapeutic. You're going to taco time tomorrow. Oh my God, my love, it's not the same. It's not that taco time can't compare to these tacos. You cry when you take a bite out of these. Which one am I doing? Come on. Okay. So it's showing me. ¿Cómo le van el amor? I can try and translate it. Can you translate it for me? If you would like. It's just sometimes the messages come how they come and it's hard for me to translate them all the way. 9 of Cups. The Hermit with the Chariot. 7 of Cups. Aww. What's the 10 of Swords? I'm bad at it too. That's why I'm like, can you try to do it for me? I'm bad at translating it too. But it's going really good. It's going really, really good. If he's already in a relationship, this person is really in love with her. And if she's not, there's about to be like a miracle and someone coming in. I think that there's an energy of her giving up on it, but oh, it's so beautiful. It's coming. It is. The Chariot with the 7 of Cups. It's going to be a little confusing. There could be a relationship from the past. What's the 10 of Swords? What is it turning into? Something that could have taken like a little bit of a break. Someone could be offering like an apology to her. But there is going to be someone that this person could have hurt her. It could have even been a while ago. But I feel like somebody has been thinking about her and they want to give her like the 10 of Pentacles. Like she deserves like a love of a lifetime, and I think that this is what this is. 10 of Pentacles with the 6 of Cups. This could have been somebody she knew as a child, like somebody that she knew when she was like younger, or just like maybe from her place. It's going to be somebody from her past, like past. They never forgot about each other. The 3 of Cups. Then 5 of Cups. They both don't have good memories of each other. Well, no, there could have been a lot of pain that came with this connection, or maybe they both left each other for other people overseas. Does she know them already, or has she known them? Because I actually feel like the person that she might stay with is someone that is going to be, wait, could this be a past lifetime energy that I'm picking up on? Three of Pentacles in reverse. There's going to be somebody from her past that tries to, my love. I think that the person that I'm picking up on is someone from her past. Like from her... So just someone that never... You could maybe even find her. If she has a Facebook or anything like that, that's how he's finding her. Or if she finds a way to put herself out there, that's how he's finding her. But somebody's looking for her through... like social media, trying to connect back to her. They really regret like letting your mom go. This could have been like years ago though. I feel like it was from like her teenage years or like early 20s. And I think that this is the person that really wants to have another opportunity with her, and they're coming through very strong in her energy. She might not have the best memories with him though. But there's a lot of regret on whoever this person's side is. The Page of Wands. But she is. This new person is... They're still having it really... It's just a lot of fun. I think this is her new person. The Page of Wands. There's a lot of curiosity. And she is going to... I do see it. Like if she wants to take a chance with this person, it can grow into something. Show me what's going on with this person from... So, the person she's talking to from far away, I think she can trust him. He's actually a pretty good guy. He does feel a little bit, less experienced than her. Yeah, he's coming through as like a very young-minded. He might be a little bit younger. And if he's not younger, then he's just like, he acts a little bit more immature. Maybe his life isn't super put together. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles with the Page of Wands and Knight of Wands. He could also be just getting over something. Because I have the Three of Swords, but I don't think that has anything to do with your mom. I feel like he's either he's still mourning something. What is this? See, I don't think, I gotta be honest, I don't think she's gonna keep talking to him. She doesn't feel super comfortable with him, and he's also healing something, going through some stuff, and like your mom is really smart and she can pick up that something's not right. Is he real? Because he hasn't showed his face. Yo, that makes so much sense because this guy hasn't like a mask on. Is he? Okay, he's real. But I don't think it's like exactly, maybe he doesn't look exactly like that, but he is real. Four of Wands in reverse, but he does offer, like there is an energy of giving more than what he can offer, like, or saying more, or yeah, offering more than what he can actually give. The Moon. He hides information, like important information from, or he will hide important information from her. Like maybe even from her past. So I don't think she's going to feel comfortable with this. I feel her pulling back. Like I said earlier, your mom is really smart, but I do feel like this other person really wants to reach out to her or find a way to find her or look for her or something. I don't know if she's actually would given enough a chance if it came towards her, but this person can't stop thinking about her. Yeah. They're trying to manifest your mom into their life. And they're working really hard to do it. Therapeutic, my love, you're next. Mari, send me a text with your question. No, your mom, it's very hard for your mom to be put under a spell anyway. Your mom is very stubborn in her energy, and very stubborn people are hard to be put under spells. So she's very, yeah. Okay, therapeutic, my love, you're next. You sent your question, right? Oh, we hit 2 hours. I was not supposed to do that. If you can, my love, or let me go look for it. Oh, thank you. I just saw your message. I'll rewrite your question. What is my Libra's experience towards me? He moved away from, but the final combo was deep and emotional. Let me use this other deck. Oh my god, my finger is like throbbing. Hurts like a bitch. It was like split like right in the middle. I finally like took it off, but it hurts so bad. So now it's throbbing. Alright, Spirit, tell me. Hi, Abby. Sorry, my love. Give me like 2 seconds. My deck is all wonky. Why do I keep doing that, Abby? My love, you would benefit so much from taking a spiritual bath in the next couple of days. Because I think your energy has been feeling a little heavy. And it would just be good. Remember that if you're a light worker, or if you work with energy, or if you just do any of that, it's good for you to cleanse yourself off at least. Like spiritual bath or a spiritual shower at least 3 times a week. And then you also, I mean, just in general, when you're taking a shower in the middle, like at night, just wash it off. You always want to wash off the day. Water is very healing. Running water is very healing. Okay. How is Libra feeling? They're taking some time. They're also realizing their own cycle and how they've been manifesting the same thing over and over again. But the ending with you was very different. It was very, very different. You woke up something very intense in them. I think you both know that it's not over yet. I also think you both are attacking fear right now. I'm getting a lot of like energy going on in the sacral. You both really have a strong connection. Also sexually, there's something about a very strong sexual connection. Hidden path, detour with awakening. You guys are just, you both had to be apart. When you go through your awakening, you can't go through it. It's very hard to go through it with other people. And I think that this, you both are kind of taking your time, but you both know it's not over. You're waking up, like, to yourself, to who you are, what you want, so that when you go into the relationship, you don't lose yourself again. I think that you guys started repeating a cycle, and instead of doing that, the universe was like, nope, pull back. Like you guys see where you guys are trying to go again. And if you want something different, then you have to create it. You might also like all of a sudden feel like hot flashes or like really warm sometimes. I think that there's a lot, you're healing a lot through fire or through like some type of what is this? Yeah, so you could be waking, like you could be just really hot sometimes or like start sweating sometimes. I think you both are healing so much. You both are very powerful, and in order for you guys to be with each other, you have to both be honest about that energy. Because I think it's one of the hardest things for the soul is like when it keeps getting denied, and then once it keeps getting denied, it tries to push itself into a lot of chaotic situations. And I think that that's what his energy was doing for a little bit. You guys communicate, you see, unawakened. You guys pulled back from each other because you guys had to. Like, because he wasn't waking up with you next to him. You are connected at a soul level. You guys have a strong connection. It's hard. I get it. But you guys might both, you guys know you guys are meant to be in each other's lives somehow. Yeah. You guys are going to be back in union. And you guys will start a family or have some type of family situation. Look, home with family came out. But it isn't going to happen until both of you go through this awakening and come out of the water. It's like he needs to wake up to the connection. Because he went through a little bit of a detour. See, because he went for the material world and wasn't paying attention to what he was losing. Yeah. Oh, for sure. He's going to reach out to you for sure. It's going to take him some time, but he's going to do it. I can feel that. You're not going to be the only person to reach out. It's because he went through into a different direction. But it's because he wasn't allowing the process to start. So he was kind of avoiding it. That's why he wouldn't be the first one to initiate. Because then it would mean that he had to move a lot faster. But if you came back, you would have to accept him the way that he was. Right? It's different. Because if he reaches out to you, then he has to prove it. But if you reach out to him, then he can just... Well, you're the one that came back. You know? He has the control. So be careful. There's something about fall. Just if it takes that long. Well, I mean, okay, sometimes it does take that. I guess it is going to take that long because people don't change overnight. It is a process. But I don't know. You might not have the time. Or you might not want to wait. Okay. Aldo, you're next. Can you send your question? Oy. Aldo, as soon as I got into your energy, my neck started hurting. Oy. You need to go get aligned. Or like get your back aligned or go get a deep tissue. Yeah, you're gonna keep dreaming about him. But you just before you go to sleep, tell yourself you're not allowed in my dreams. Nope. You're not allowed in. Tell him. It feels better. Maybe I'm just picking up on another energy then. Like sometimes when you guys, the way that stress manifests in my life is through like neck pain. And sometimes when I feel it too much, that comes up. All right, Spirit, what's coming in for June? Are you thinking about going somewhere? I don't know. You're thinking There might be like a fast, unexpected trip coming up in June. Ooh, I like it. June's going to be such a good month for you. I have healing, blessings, soulmate, protection, attention, love. Your guides are always with you. Okay, Bear, be careful. There might be somebody that's married that tries to connect with you. Or somebody that's already in a relationship that tries to come in and I don't think that they're necessarily being deceptive. I just feel like you have the ability to give them what they're not receiving either at home or somewhere, right? And I feel like this person, you might feel like you have such a strong connection with them, but if they're married, you're going to feel very much alone. And this person's always going to, they're not going to leave whatever they tell you they're going to leave. And I feel like it's just going to hurt you, and it might push you back into like a very dark place. It's because they might tell you that they're not married. They might tell you that it's over, but that they live together because of the kids. You know, that story. Like they might tell you, oh, we got a divorce, but he had to move back in with me because of this. Or, oh, I've been trying to move out, but I don't have enough money, or I don't have, and he's the one that makes most of the money. There's just going to be some type of like excuse. And but I do feel like this, it could even come with like lies. Maybe they don't even tell you. Deception is here. Like maybe she doesn't even tell you. Maybe you just feel like she just can't talk in certain times, and you just feel a little bit uneasy with the way that she acts sometimes. I just be careful. Right? Big time red flags. Yeah. It's because this person, they might talk to you and like try and get to know you before they tell you all of these things, which is kind of like their manipulative way of like getting you to overlook that. Like, no, but you know who I really am. They're gonna try and tell you, but that's not who I am. That's not who I am. It's just who I'm stuck in that situation, and but it's not. It's who they are. The thing is, like, this person's gonna be very. They're gonna like your spiritual side. The fact that you're very that you're very, like, you're like a soft, respectful masculine, and that energy is very attractive to someone that has been receiving a lot of toxicity. Because I actually feel a little bad. The only reason she hasn't gone out is because the relationship that she's in is very, very, very toxic, and there is going to be a part of you that wants to save her. All right, so if she does end up telling you a bunch of stuff, there's going to be that part of you that feels like, oh, well, I can come in and fix this, and like, you know, and so just please be careful. You are very in tune, but love distracts us from everything. Love is a huge distraction, and especially when we feel like we're doing the right thing and we need to save somebody, because the energy might feel like, I need to go save her, I need to go save her, or she's going through a lot. Like, I can be that person that gets her through it, because you have that desire. You are that person. You are a fixer. It's because you say you can't be done saving. It's who you are. Stop playing yourself. It's just you need to be more like, how can I explain it? It's going to be saving in a different way, but so far, like, you're learning how to, or where not to save certain people, but it is, try to tell you not to tell yourself that, because it's a natural part of who you are. And if you say you're not doing it, it's denying that part of you. And that part of you saving people and you helping them, and that makes you feel really, really, really good. That's a big part of your inspiration. So let yourself feel that. That's the thing. You're going to learn how to not let it sink you. You're going to learn when to put in, when to save so that it doesn't sink you. So that it doesn't like pull you under. You know what I mean? And so I think that this connection might be like a big challenge for you, but we always need a challenge for us to prove to ourselves that we're not, you know, it's because it's gonna be hard. I can tell. Okay, the reason why I'm saying that is because her energy, she's even like kind of winning me over. Her energy feels really like innocent, and I can't say that it's fully her fault. Like it is a red flag on her, and then she needs to fix a lot of shit, but she doesn't know how. I don't know. I know. She's an adult. I'm gonna stop. You see, you're gonna be your energy though. That's how you're gonna feel when you're around her energy. But she doesn't know how. Like she doesn't know how to do it. I do. I know how to do it. I don't know what to tell her. I can uplift her. I can like tell her all these good things. Yes, please walk away. Because I can feel that there's gonna be an energy of like, damn, but she's so dope. She's so cool and she likes me. Just be careful, because as soon as you tell her, okay, as soon as she tells you, because I think that she's gonna get to know you first and then drop the bomb on you. She's gonna chase you. That's why it's gonna be something weird when her person, or when that person isn't around, because I don't think they're around ever. I actually feel like this is a very toxic masculine, someone that doesn't get home maybe until like 2 o'clock in the morning. They don't care about her. So her reaching out for like love, I think she's just losing herself because she doesn't have anybody else there. Like it's bad. So I'm telling you, there is going to be an energy of like feeling bad for her, because you're not going to know like exactly what she's going to be going through, because she's not going to tell you, but she's going to chase you. She's going to chase you. She's going to want you. She's going to like, and then like her excuses at first are going to make sense until you add shit up, start adding things up. So as soon as you see the deception, pull yourself away, or just say no whenever you start to feel like it's just, I don't even need to know. Invite her to the live. I would love to. I would so love to work with her. That would be so cool. Yeah, no, do that. I would love to. But yes, no, you're doing so good though. So I do feel like you yourself, there's so many blessings coming in. You are in tune and you are connecting. Look at you with your healing. You are doing you are picking up on a lot on deception a lot faster. So that's why whenever you do feel it, just, yeah. You make me want to meet her. No, I'm sorry. I gotta stop. That's why. No, but I'm telling you all of this so that you know exactly who she is, and you know like how to pull away and tell yourself, no, Aldo. Do your work, then come to me. You do. It's because you're gonna see. Yes, you're gonna say that. I'm not telling you that you're not, but it's gonna be hard for you to say that, because this person's gonna have something. But yeah, stand by it. You're gonna do it. I could just tell. Oh my god, I'm such a softie. Stop. She is gonna be, yeah, she's gonna be very beautiful. Totally your type, all the way. Everything about her. Everything about her is gonna be your type. That's why I'm telling you. You say that now. Just remember what I'm telling you, okay? It's not gonna be easy. She's gonna be like no, you're fine. You're gonna do good. Send me the name. When you meet somebody, send me the name. We got you. People can't hide from us no more. All right, EB, my love, you're next. I believe, yes, she does. She has a lot of potential. She just doesn't know. I'm trying not to be team her, but it's a little hard. You've been getting a reading about her lately? Okay. You got this. So you know exactly what to do then. All right, EB. She does sound interesting. All right, and then it's Lexi Boo, and then it's I forgot what I wrote down. Erica, my love, do you want me to add you to the list? Oh, and Mariah. That's what I wrote. Let her be the. She's not the Empress yet. She's not there yet, but I do think she can get there. Just say no. Don't say yes. Or Lexi Boo. So Evie, Lexi Boo, and then Anna Meyer. Sorry, I cannot read what I write. I just need to write this better. And Mariah, if you guys want to send your questions. Hopefully, Erica. Okay. Right, Spirit, what's coming towards Lexi? Wow. You're reinventing yourself right now, my love. There's going to be a little bit of an energy of feeling alone, or like there's not a lot of people around you, or like you want to go out and do stuff, but the energy actually, the universe might be keeping you inside a little bit more than usual, or maybe like by yourself, or like the things that you're doing are not going to require a lot of people, or just, I just feel like I have transformation alone with journal, with perception. They're really working with you to help you. Exactly. Awaken even more. You're going through another awakening. It's an intense one, my love, and it messes a lot with your solar plex chakra, so remember to keep up with your tea. Like drink a lot of tea. Tea also helps a lot with your throat chakra, so it can help you know exactly what you want to do. I feel like you're manifesting a partnership. Could be marriage. You're manifesting true commitment, but you're afraid of commitment. So in order for you to actually be able to manifest it, you have to go through this breakthrough first so that you can be ready for this next level. Because I think that it's easy for you to sometimes feel lonely or abandoned in relationships when somebody doesn't give you the type of love that you feel you need in the moment. Actually, my love, it could even be just you transforming the relationship you have with yourself. I don't think this really has anything to do with other people. I think that this is like the commitment and your bond with yourself. And like so far, the type of agreement you've had with other people and how you've agreed to act or pretend to be for other people. Not that you do it all the time, but there has been like an adjustment. I think it's more an internal. I don't feel like this is a person. I don't think I'm talking about love. This is like your own personal transformation. But you are in, with anybody, it doesn't matter with anybody. In order for you to be able to go into a relationship, you cannot feel abandoned. You can't feel, you take things really personal in relationships, my love, really personal. And then sometimes that can lead to you feeling like left out, or you feeling attacked, or feeling really vulnerable. And I feel like that is changing, because it is a red flag inside of you, because maybe you see love a specific way, but then, or the idea of love wasn't realistic enough. What's this perception? What's changing? Surrender. Detach, trust, free fall, have faith that all will be well. Maybe when somebody starts to act a certain way towards you, you start to go into the worst thoughts, the worst fears, the worst things. And so the universe is trying to help you grab a hold of that, so that in relationships you don't lose yourself that way. That also messes with your health. When we move into an energy like that, that's really bad on your health. Any type of panic or consistent panic. And maybe first, for a while, other people were doing it to you and they were triggering you. But I do think that now it could be that, like, if you met someone, you or your current partner, if they keep triggering you, it's getting harder for you. But the more you heal, the more you try it. Like, it's getting better the more you surrender. Reveal, slow, flow, savor. There's just going to be an energy of like slowing it down to surrender. So that you're not afraid. Because, my love, you do give a lot in relationships, but sometimes there's been a lot of giving in order. There's a lot of giving, and you do give from your heart. I'm not saying that you're giving so that you can receive something back, but there is like this desire that you do. There's a desire that in a way they will learn from what you're doing, and that they'll be able to, treat you with the same love and the same respect and the same, because when you're in a relationship, you consider them when it comes, like, you're very considerate, and you think about them when it comes to a lot. And when they don't do the same thing for you, it really hurts your feelings. And I think that's where the universe is, where spirit is trying to work with right now, so that so it doesn't hurt you anymore, so that it can't hurt your feelings anymore if somebody doesn't consider you in the moment, and so that you're able to push past it and not create it or make it a problem inside of you or in the connection. And the more you surrender, the easier it will be. Because romance is meant to come in, and I think you are manifesting it, but I think that part's happening. That transformation is happening within you first. And then that will happen 100%, like, for sure. It's just, yeah, there's a bit of a split energy, so they're focusing on that. They're focusing on, okay, how can we bring this together so that you can feel whole, instead of feeling like something is missing and then feeling like they're not feeling whatever that is. It's because, my love, that badass, you are a badass. It's just, you sometimes do use it as a way of showing people, like, don't fuck with me. It's like a defensive thing, right? Because if you feel like somebody could potentially hurt you, then you want to show them, like, I could hurt you way more than you could hurt me. And so it's just that part. But you're good, because you are surrendering to it, and you're doing the work. The transformation is happening. Okay. All right, Emeraya, my love, you're next. Will I ever get married? All right, my love, you're the last one. Evie never sent her question, huh? Yeah. Oh no, Erica, my love, I'm sorry. You said yes, right? Or let me know if you did want one, Erica. Oh wait, no, my love, I didn't see your message. It says that you retracted your unsent the message. And when I asked again, I didn't see your message. Where are you? Yeah, no, my love, you pulled it back. If you look up, that's what happened. Yeah, if you, Erica, if you want one. If you want to send your question. I'm Mariah. She's not married. Okay, my love. So there is going to be somebody that comes in that's going to look like that's somebody that you can settle down with and be with, but I don't, so there's going to be somebody, they could come in around fall, but they're not going to be someone that you stay with. This person, like, it's a lot of risk to connect to them. And it would be like a big compromise to connect with. No, so there's somebody, is this person already in her life? There's going to be somebody that comes in. I feel like they're coming in. I don't think they're in your life yet. I feel like this person maybe went through a very intense, like, recent loss, and they're going to try and use you as a way of, like, numbing themselves so that they don't feel, like pressured, or they just want to go into a relationship. This person doesn't know how to be alone. Hidden path. See, alone. Exactly. The card just came out. I think that you both, when you first meet each other, you both might feel a little bit alone, but they feel it way more than you. I think you're starting to get to a place where it's not that you need it, but you're comfortable. Like, you're not desperate for it. But when they get out of that, whatever that is, and they experience that loss and they come towards you, they're going to be feeling alone. And I feel like, in a way, if you connect to them, it's going to be settling for you. This is somebody that's going to want to move very quickly towards you. Like, they might even ask you to get married by fall of this year. They're just going to be moving very fast. But they're not going to be trying to get married for the right reasons. They're going to try and get married just because they don't want to be by themselves. And they also feel like you could be going through like a midlife crisis or something like that. You don't have to, like, or some type of life crisis. They're not bad. But the universe is saying that if you do end up saying yes to them, you'd be settling. This is somebody that's going to offer a lot, like almost everything you want right up front. But deep down, you're going to know it's not supposed to be that. Or like the outcome isn't going to be right with this person. Maybe like because they always feel alone, they don't know. If you feel alone by yourself, you're going to feel alone in the relationship. Like, there's no going around it. And so they're going to eventually end up feeling alone in the relationship, and that's going to make you feel alone in the connection. Because then they're going to want to go out there and find whatever it is that doesn't make them feel alone. Once that stops being you. So be very careful. This person doesn't really like they're gonna come on strong. They're gonna have really strong feelings for you, and they're gonna like you, but I think they're gonna come on too. You see, it's gonna be like a bit of a destruction. This person, you have more wisdom than that. I think you're gonna know. So you are gonna get married, but don't get married to this person. This person's gonna be stuck. I don't think you know them already. I think they're just now getting out of something. I think you're about to meet them. But no, I don't think you know them. But they're stuck in, because I feel like right now they feel stuck in something. But they're about to get out of that, and then once they get out of that, they're somehow gonna find you. See? They're moving into like a mysterious world. This is somebody that's just now like getting out of something. But they've probably been in long-term relationships, so they don't know how to be alone. This person doesn't know how to be by themselves. So when they meet you, they're used to being married. So they're just gonna want to get married all over again really fast. Or like, move in with me, let's move in together. But no, say no to this part. Because I think that this is actually something you're meant to rise above. Because if you compromise, you're going to be compromising your true person. Because remember, sometimes it's easy, like the easy things, or the things that come the easiest to us are not the best things for us, you know, like they're just short-lived. They're very short-lived. It's kind of like, I'm getting that saying, you know how they say like or like the devil gives you things like way faster than God, but like in your own time, but God gives them to you like in divine timing. But sometimes when we try to rush it, then it bites us in the ass, like that type of thing. But I do feel like it is gonna happen. Like, I feel like you're going to be happy and married by like next. It's because when you meet your person, you're not going to feel super comfortable jumping like all the way in. It is gonna take you at least like 8 months, and then they're gonna propose. They're gonna propose. Your person's gonna propose pretty fast, but it is gonna be after like 6 months at least. This person's gonna try and do it in like 3 weeks. That's how you're gonna know it's not real. This person's just gonna try and rush it way too fast. Like a week after, they're probably already gonna start telling you that they love you, which is gonna feel like you guys probably do, but there's gonna be something about it. You can just feel that it's not right. Okay. It says right there, my love, if you go up, it says on EB, message retracted. But okay, I'll do your answer. I'll do your question. Oh, I don't know. Very Spirit, they had to interviews with Staples and Pizza Hut. We'll hear back from either. Oh my God, it's almost 11. I really gotta go now. Ah, I'm freaking late. This is why people can't invite me out. I'm not. I said I was only gonna do an hour. It's 11 o'clock. I'm gonna get this, man. Oh my goodness. I still gotta get ready too. My bad. Okay. I feel like you're going to hear back from both, my love, but I think that the one that you can move up the fastest in or is going to be Pizza Hut. Like, you can move up the chain a lot faster, and you can turn. I think you might even end up like running your own, or there's something like in that one, there's opportunity for growth or for going up, but there's something about Staples that is just I think with Staples, you'll feel comfortable because they'll probably pay you like a good or something that will keep you like stable for a little bit, or you'll get like a consistent raise or something like that, but it won't be like a too big of a switch. So I think Pizza Hut's actually going to be way better for you. Yeah, and Pizza Hut, the people there would appreciate you, and you're going to advance. There's something about advancing. It pays more. I can feel that, but you would get comfortable. I think that's the reason why. I think that's why, like, you'll get it, but you will get too comfortable to like want to move up or to want to go and get more. Because I think there's a like also like a constant raise with Staples. Like you're always getting one. So the more it goes up, the more comfortable you're gonna get. You're just gonna want to keep going. But there's other things that you want to do, and If you get distracted or if you get comfortable, then it'll just like try and slow you down. But over here, it will allow you to connect to your big goals still, and it will like kind of help you move up in the company and gain a lot of experience. There's a lot of experience gain like in both ends, but I think that something about Pizza Hut will teach you more about what you actually want to do. Maybe like managerial skills. Yeah, I think Pizza Hut would be better for you, but I think either way you go is fine. But you will be reaching out from both. You will be hearing from both. Yeah. So you see, like if you're getting hired on as a manager, then there's a possibility for you moving up to like general manager and then district manager, and then keep going up from there. But I feel like in Staples, you get like a specific amount, and then you would do really good, but you would also like get comfortable in it. But it's good. It's either way you go. All right, Erica, my love, you're next. Can I expect for the month of June? Spirit, what can Erica expect for the month of June? All right, my love, she's my last one, and then I'm done for the night. I gotta go. Knowing me, like I have plans, but knowing me, I'm gonna like get super lazy, and then I'm just gonna want to go take a nap. Like go to sleep. I suck at plans. I have been on here for a while. I was only gonna do for a little bit. Journal. Wow, you're gonna express your creative side so much more in June. I think it's gonna feel weird. You're gonna feel really, really happy and like really comfortable. And I don't think you felt that energy for a while. So it's gonna feel I don't know. It's gonna feel a little bit different. Tell me more. The creativity, union, forgive. There's going to be somebody that comes in and asks you for forgiveness. I'm going to figure out if you should, though. But I think it's... There's going to be a lot of romance. There's going to be somebody's coming in. Somebody's going to ask you for forgiveness. They've recently gone through an awakening, so it's like they see you there. Like, it's like as soon as they open their eyes, they realize, yeah, they have to come looking for you. With hidden path and cycles, what is this? Be careful because it could be a distraction. Is it a distraction for her? Be careful, my love. So with hidden path and cycles and the runner with big goals, like something could try and distract you, but that could also be your own challenge and your own lesson to not let yourself get distracted by this career or this business. Success is coming your way, like, and you can feel it, right? You're really excited about it. You can tell you're about to throw yourself into something really big. There's a lot of planning for like some type of business too. But I think that somebody's like trying to come in and distract you or trying to get you like, hey, let's go do this, and make you want to run from it. Because the more we have fun, the more we start to focus on the fun and less on our big goals and our big dreams. But don't let that happen. Whatever it's a cycle for you that whenever you start to throw yourself into your creativity and what you want to do, people from your past try to come back and distract you. And like entice you. Exactly. Yeah. It could be. Let me see. Observe. Yeah, they've been watching you through social media or something. They've been observing you. Maybe you're like, you get a lot of attention on social media. But every time you gain momentum, somebody tries to come in and like fuck with you, and then they make you feel alone, and then it makes you feel sad, and then it fucks with your, like with the speed of what you were doing things that you were using. Yeah. Sorry, my love, I actually have to go, or else I would. I'm going to try and do another one on Sunday. Surrender. Maybe tomorrow for a little bit, but I'll try. I'm not sure yet. Regret. No, this is something, you can forgive them, but it doesn't mean you have to be with them. This person's just going to try and like pull you back in and entice you back. Like they know your cycle, and it's like they play with you, they come back, but every single time you end up saying yes to it, you end up feeling alone. Like, so there's no point of saying yes, but they've been observing you and watching you, and like they have gone through an awakening, but you can always like go back to sleep, you know. You are doing it. You are staying very creative, and journal as much as you can. Write down as much as you can. I think that like whatever, you might even be drawing up like a business plan, but there is something that you're doing that has a lot to do with like organizing, or like setting things up. You're just, or a lot of planning. It's going to take a lot of planning. It could even be just your own healing. Have a good night too, my love. Of course. I got you guys. I got you, my love. Praise to the Most High for giving me so much energy, because I don't know. How are you not drained? I don't know. See, this person, I don't necessarily think that they want to start drama in your life. I just feel like people that haven't figured out or are not walking in their awareness are going to stumble a lot, and they're going to bump into you a lot. Right? It's like a drunk person on the road. It's not necessarily that they want to like hit you. It's just they don't know where they're going. They're just, yeah. Nine of Swords in reverse with the Queen of Wands. See, yeah, my love, I think it's better just like stay focused. You got this. I love it. Surrender to it. Of course. I don't even know if I'm going to make it out. Well, yeah, I am. It's 11. I got to stop playing. I'm going to go. All right, my loves, thank you so much for staying till the end. I love you guys. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. We'll talk soon. Bye.